Hello, Jeremy here. I'm going to be talking today about the Stereo Expander plugin made for Will Perkle MMI 601. So here we have the block diagram of the plugin. We have the input signals coming in to a sum and difference, the sum being the mono sum and the difference being more of the different sum of the side. So there's the sum being the mid, difference being the side. So you turn down the sum and you hear the side stereo field, versus you turn down the difference, you turn up the sum, you hear just the center channels being more of a constricted stereo field. But going to the difference signal, they both have both signals have a high pass filter with a frequency cutoff, then with an EQ listen switch that goes through an all pass filter, parametric EQ, and also a high shelf filter that goes outputted to another EQ listen switch, then sent to some outputs. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the actual plugin. So here we go. Here's the GUI. I'm going to play some audio through it, and then we're going to test it. Okay, turn it down all the way. Alright, so now, like I said earlier about the mid versus side, so if I turn down the mid and turn up the side, it's going to sound like the stereo expansion field. Turn down the side, but if I turn up the mid, it's just the center channels. So it's a very more constricted stereo field. Turn that down, turn up the side. So right now the EQ listen switch is disabled. If it was enabled, that means we'd only be hearing the mid level. So with it enabled, just the mid's coming in, so that's why it's so quiet. Turn it up to hear a lot more of it. With it disabled, we get all the EQ to send through to the outputs. The high pass filter cutoff changes the high pass filter of the coming in input before the side level. Then we have the parametric EQ parameters. We have frequency cutoff, Q, and gain. Turn up the gain so we can hear it. Now we already hear it. Now we can hear the frequency cutoff quite drastically, and the Q changing the bandwidth of that. Hear that now. That's a big difference. Turn that down. There we go. And then for the high shelf, I'm going to turn up the gain on it so we can hear it better. Then we hear the frequency cutoff. You hear that how the rises come through. Turn down that gain. All pass filter with it enabled, we're going to send the gain through, and you can hear that frequency cut off. Very drastic. Disable that, turn down the gain. And the output level, let's hear an output level adjust. You can hear the difference in the outputs. That's with the open GUI. Let's take a look over here just at the actual controls. Still same adjusters, adjusting sum and difference, high pass filter, difference level. So there you have it. There's the Stereo Expander plugin for MMI 601. Thank you very much.